Everybody's waiting for us to do a burnout over here. Hell yeah! We just spun our 35s.
Hi everyone, welcome back to a long overdue truck video. If you're new to the channel, we're restoring a 1986 Ford F250 in our garage and doing it all ourselves. So, if you want to see how we've gotten this far, definitely go back and give our other videos a watch.
Yeah, so last time we left off by painting the cab of the truck and getting the front end assembled. So in today's video, we're going to be showing you how we painted the bed, and then we get the truck assembled and take it out for a drive, and then end up at a local car show.
So I've been really bad about filming while I've been working on prepping body panels, but at this point we have the bed inside and I have everything sanded and bondoed and we're really close to being able to paint this.
Alright, so we got the bed into the paint bay, we got it all prepped, it's all taped off. We filled in a couple little pinholes that we found and we're all ready to go now. So I'm going to mix up some primer and then we'll spray that. And then hopefully we can get some cream on and blue over the weekend, and then it'll be good to go.
So we are just about to spray the blue. It's pretty exciting because it is our last major piece to spray. So Zach is working on mixing up paint right now.
Yep.
And then we'll get the first coat on. So the bed is now painted. It's looking really good. I think that we have a nice gloss and so far no runs, which is great. It's the next day and the paint is dry and it's looking so good. It's nice and glossy and it's pretty smooth and doesn't look like we got too much stuff in it. So I think that once we polish it, it's going to be looking really nice. So I'm really excited to get this on the truck again. It's gonna look so good. We're gonna let it sit for a couple more days just to make sure that it cures properly and all of that so that we don't damage the paint when we're putting it on. But in any case, pretty excited. In the meantime, Zach is working on getting all of the door components in. We already have the driver's side done and now we're working on the passenger side. So transferring all of the stuff so that it locks and whatnot. The sunshine is out. Poppy has a bone.
So I got the glass in and the regulator. I also just put the gasket. We got new ones. I've just installed that. So now I've got a window that seals up pretty nicely.
Zach is getting the little kind of wiper thing installed.
There we go.
We got new little plastic clips to stick on the back of the, what even is this called?
I don't know, the
door card?
The door card.
Yeah, on the back of the door card.
Yeah, so all these little barbs had broken off on the old clips.
It's in!
Yeah.
And now Zach is under the truck. So there were some clips that are a part of attaching the fender on that we didn't have anymore, so we had to purchase some new ones and put them on. So Zach is working on getting those clips on. Hopefully we got the right ones. They didn't have exactly what we were looking for at Home Depot, but hopefully it'll do. Today is the day that we're finally gonna get the bed on. So Zach is backing the truck up to the garage. Josh is here to help us lift it on. So we'll see how this goes. We're hoping that we don't scratch anything in the process, but I guess we have other stuff to touch up anyway if we do. Are you excited?
Yes.
I'm excited. Okay, so the bed is on. We don't have the bolts on yet. Oh, look at this thing!
Wow.
This is so good.
What did we do? What have we done?
Naturally, it's pouring rain. I dig it. So we just washed it, and I'm working on getting it all dried off. We're hoping that we can get that all done, and then drive her around a little bit, and then we're planning on taking it to the car show. Definitely not quite done yet.
So we've been working on finishing up all the last details. We mounted the lights on the top of the truck, license plates, alignment, just all kinds of stuff, finishing up bolting on the fenders and the liners. We got the mirrors on. There's just being a million little details to try and take care of and make sure it runs. But we're gonna get it cleaned up now. We just gave it a wash to get some of the dirt off.
So we're going on our first true test drive.
Yeah.
We haven't really driven it since we rebuilt the engine, so we obviously did the break-in process and we've pulled it around the driveway, but that's kind of it. We're just going for it. Made it around the block just fine. So now we are going to go get an ice cream cone. Because it seems like the most appropriate thing to do in this scenario.
Feel a little nervous. But
Well, friends, we made it. We made it to one of the best ice cream shops in town, and we're looking pretty sweet.
We'll go to another ice cream shop later too.
There's no stopping us. So we have it all waxed up. It looks pretty good. There's definitely some more touch-up work that needs to happen with it, but overall, I think that it's looking pretty good. Eventually we'll get trim pieces on it, but for today I think this is going to be good enough. So we're going to go get some sweet ice cream cones, and then we're going to take it to the car show. Cheers. So we're pulling out of our driveway right now.
something doesn't sound quite right there.
This time we just stopped back home to grab a couple of things, and now we are on our way to the car show. How are you feeling?
I'm really nervous.
This will be the furthest drive we've taken it on. The car show is about, I don't know, like 20 minutes away when you're driving a normal vehicle, but given this thing's general speed and all of that, it'll likely take us about 25 minutes, maybe half an hour, depending on how things go. So, we're in for quite a treat.
So the odometer just rolled over to 36,730 miles. So we can mark that down and see how many we put on this thing.
Like today or just in general?
I guess just in general. This is kind of like the beginning of driving it, hopefully.
Yeah.
So up until this point, I think we've probably done about 3 miles at best.
Yeah. First fill up as an assembled vehicle. Up until this point, I think that we've only added gas to it via gas cans. Are you filming?
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. Everybody's waiting for us to do a burnout over here.
Can we even do a burnout?
Oh.
I don't think so. We can just make lots of noise and not go fast.
Hell yeah! We just spun our 35s. Oh
Yes!
my gosh. Fuck yeah. Dude, this thing makes some power. Can I splash through the puddle?
Yeah.
The puddle.